Welcome to our first show of Decades Galore month. Wow! We finally made it for March through the decades. In this week's show, this week we're honoring ABC like we did a year and a half ago. Yes! On today's episode, we're giving you a classic January 1973 episode of The Dating Game. Sit back and relax, and we'll be back. And this portion of Decades Galore is brought to you in part by Pepsi, a choice of a new generation.
There's a whole new way of living, Pepsi helps supply the drive. It's got a lot to give to those who like to live, 'cause Pepsi helps them come alive. It's a Pepsi generation, coming at ya, going strong. Put yourself behind the Pepsi, if you're living, you belong. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. And Pepsi's got a lot to give. Come this September, this is the place to be. Just wait and see. Picture a brighter day, journey a world away. Touch a start for free. So easily. Come this September, this is the place to be. Hey there, remember, this is the place to be. The place to be. The place to be. This is the place to be with ABC.
Come this September, this is the place to be.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Bachelor number 2. I like guys with a lot of rhythm, so with your hands and your knees, tap out a beat to our first date. Hey, that's wild. Did you ever...
From Hollywood, the dating capital of the world, it's The Dating Game. And here's the star of our show and your host, Jim Lang.
Thank you. You're very kind, and good afternoon, everyone. Well, the young lady who will be playing today's first dating game has had considerable modeling training, and the lovely miss in game number 2 is a professional model. But they'll both be conducting extensive interviews today to find the bachelor they think has the most style, not to mention romantic appeal and all the qualities that it takes to make a dream date for them. And, of course, all this is done sight unseen for both the girls and the guys. So let's watch the fun from both sides of the partition. It'll begin right after this momentous message.
A friend of mine told me, try America Online. I said, why? I've got a computer. He said, try it. You'll see. It's simple. Every time you sign on,
Welcome.
it tells you if you've got mail.
You've got mail.
Want to send some email? Type the message. Click here, and it's done. I like this. With one click, I can browse all kinds of great features on America Online. I've gotten help with my golf swing, planned my next vacation. I even get stock price updates every 15 minutes. America Online has over 100 newspapers and magazines, everything from Business Week Online to Cycle World, and I can browse them all. With America Online, you can point and click your way across the internet. And their web browser makes it easy to explore the World Wide Web. Call the toll-free number and you'll receive your free startup kit and 15 free hours to look around. It's worth a try. You'll see.
To try America Online free, call 1-800-714-6655. You'll receive your America Online Startup Kit and now 15 hours free your first month. Call now.
The average funeral today now costs over $4,000. But the most Social Security will pay to your survivors, if they qualify, is only $255, leaving your loved ones to pay the balance. If you're age 50 to 80, you can protect your loved ones with Montgomery Ward Life's Mature Life Plan. It pays cash expenses at your family's time of need.
It's important to know my wife or kids won't be burdened if anything happens to me.
I didn't have to take a physical. I didn't even have to answer any health questions.
With the Mature Life Plan, you enroll by mail and you cannot be turned down for coverage.
I feel good knowing that we're protected by Montgomery Ward Life, a company we know we can trust.
Call now and get a free booklet explaining Social Security benefits and free information about the Mature Life Plan.
For free information, call 1-800-354-9797.
Now ready to give it a fling when the turntable takes a swing are three most dateable young bachelor guys. So let's meet them right now, and here they are. Gentlemen, welcome. All right, bachelor number one is a stock clerk for a Marine Corps post exchange right now. He'd like a show business career as a singer. He water skis and he ice skates. His hometown is Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Meet Greg Barr. Greg, welcome to the show. A future oceanographer, bachelor number two, loves both swimming and diving. He's a former football letterman. He plays tennis. He loves to fish. He was born in Melfi, Italy. Please welcome Tony Pasquariello. Tony. Bachelor number three is a case-aid social worker. He plans on getting a master's degree in sociology. He plays soccer. He likes to read, and he hails from Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here is David Aptaker. David, welcome. All right, that's our trio of bright young bachelor gents for today's game number one. Now, to prevent our young lady from hearing the introductions of our three gentlemen, we've kept her isolated, as always, backstage in our soundproof room till now. And now it's time to meet her. She's had modeling training and studied acting in high school. Her ambition is to be a successful actress. She loves to ride horseback. She enjoys bowling and swimming and playing pool. Originally from the state of Minnesota, please join me in welcoming to the dating game, Mary Appleset. Hello, Mary. Are you ready? All right, now wait right here just a moment, Mary. As you know, there are three bachelors to choose from. You will not see them until it's over, and you have to make your decision based on how they answer your questions. Listen carefully. We'll start with just a simple hello. Bachelor number one, would you please say good afternoon to Mary?
Hello, Mary.
All right, number two?
Hello, Mary.
Number three?
Buenos tacos, Mary.
All right, have a seat, Mary. Make yourself comfortable. And chili peppers to you, gentlemen, and here we go.
Okay, bachelor number one. Dating is an off and on situation. Do you spend time with more off dates or more ons? And why?
More off dates. It doesn't make any sense to keep the same one for a long time.
Well, how
Nowhere
come?
to go. I'm too young.
You're too young? No, you're not too young for that. Okay, bachelor number two. How about you? More ons or more offs?
I have to say more on.
Okay, bachelor number three. Before you grew up and learned what 36, 24, 36 really added up to, what did you think it meant?
Don't I get any cue cards like Jim like? Sorry.
No.
Sorry, buddy. Before I found out what it really meant, I thought that was a math problem from my math teacher in 7th grade. She was awful nice.
Well, what do you think it is now?
I think it's a guy sitting next to me.
No, that's not the guy.
I mean the girl, whatever.
Oh.
I'm not proud.
Okay. Bachelor number three. Johnny Appleseed earned his reputation by planting apple trees all over the country. How do you hope Mary Appleset earns her reputation on our day?
Mary Appleseed?
Appleset.
Appleset?
Seth.
Seth. That's her name.
Oh, that's your name.
We should have put it on cue cards for you.
Thanks, Jim. Are you with me or against me? Mary Appleset. That's funny, I'm not allowed to say my name, but my last name has part of an apple in it, too. So
Oh,
I think
yeah?
that,
Well,
yeah,
we'll make good
you
apples.
could Seth and I could take her. Never mind.
Okay. How about you, Bachelor number 1?
Would you repeat the question, please?
Johnny Appleseed earned his reputation by planting apple trees all over the country. How do you hope Mary Appleseed earns her reputation on our day?
I still didn't hear the last part of it.
How do you hope Mary Appleseed earns her reputation on our day?
By the way, she makes it with me.
Oh, well. Okay, Bachelor number 2. If there was a sandwich shaped like Bachelor number 3's body, what would they name it?
A kumquat sandwich.
Well, what's that made of?
Too much mustard.
Mustard?
Yeah, too much lettuce. And too much of ketchup. So it's really a kumquat.
He's really stacked, huh?
Yeah, he's bad.
Okay, Bachelor number 2. Why don't you get back at him? What is he made of?
That was number 2.
Number 2. Number 3.
Yeah. Kumquat May, I'd say I was a hero sandwich, and the guy to my right was empty. Just a couple pieces of bread with not too much in between the ears.
Oh.
Bread doesn't have ears. Move that microphone.
You mean there's nothing in it?
No, I was talking to him. Where is that microphone going? I was talking to him before the
shape up.
Okay, I was talking. All these cameras. I was talking to number.
All right, Mary, that's the end of the game. Now you have to make up your mind, okay? Now you stay right there and relax and think about it. And while Mary is trying to decide which one of our bachelors she's going to select for a date, we're going to take a little time out for you to watch these good words.
If you've ever struggled with a handheld trimmer, you'll love this revolutionary new kind of trimmer on wheels. Just look how easy it rolls on those 2 big wheels and glides in any direction on this front-mounted mobile. It's perfect for trimming around rocks, along fences, buildings, sidewalks, and in all those hard-to-reach corners. The new DR is also a mower. It cuts tall grass, waist-high weeds, even wet grass and rough areas with never-before ease. There's no steel blade to bend or dull. You'll just love what the DR Trimmer Mower can do for you and your property.
Call toll-free 1-800-915-2020 for your big free package all about the revolutionary DR Trimmer on Wheels plus special savings now in effect. That's 1-800-915-2020 for free DR details.
Introducing Plus White Plus Peroxide Toothpaste. You'll get whiter teeth plus the benefits of peroxide. Plus White Plus Peroxide. There's no white like Plus White.
Want to go curly and add fullness to your hair? Now you can with Wash and Curl shampoo. Its curl enhancers work right in the shower. Your hair will look full and beautiful. Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
If you have wrinkles and puffiness under your eyes, I recommend Sudden Change Under Eye. Look, before sudden change and after. Sudden Change Under Eye.
Jim, it says here that personal debt and credit card borrowing have reached a 10-year high. With rates at 17 to 18%, those payments could be enormous.
That's right, Joni. But if you're a homeowner, the combo loan from the Money Store can help. With a combo loan, you can refinance your mortgage and pay off your high-rate credit cards and other loans.
And the interest can be tax deductible.
So even if your credit is less than perfect, the combo loan can help you manage your family's finances better. The combo loan, available at the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Welcome back to the dating game. And Mary, this is the point in the show where you have to make the big decision, and everybody hangs on your every word. Will it be Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3? Which will be the lucky guy?
Bachelor number 1.
Number 1, all right, Bachelor number 1. Is there any particular reason, Mary, why'd you choose number 1?
Well, I don't know. 1 is my lucky number, I guess.
You just happen to be sitting in the right seat. Yeah. All right, well, before you meet him, I'd like you to meet the other guys. Bachelor number 2 is a future oceanographer. He loves swimming and diving. He's a former football letterman. His name is Tony Pasquariello. Tony, come on and say hello to Mary, please. Good job, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you didn't choose number 3. He's a social worker. He plans on getting a master's degree in sociology. He plays soccer. He loves to read. His name is David Apteker. David, come on and say hi to Mary, please. Good job, David. Thank you. Okay, and number 1 is your date, and I'd like to tell you something about him. Currently, he's a stock clerk for a Marine Corps post exchange, but he would like a showbiz career as a singer. Sings very well. He also water skis and ice skates as hobbies. His name is Greg Barr. Greg, come on and say hi to Mary, please. Congratulations, Greg. Well, Mary, a truly fun-filled date is usually jammed with exciting things to do. And that's the kind we've planned for you and Greg, because you'll be flying off to that fun-filled vacation land known as Orlando, Florida. That's right. You and your dating game chaperone will be enjoying a Florida dream date at the Court of Flags Resort Hotels in Orlando, minutes away from exciting Walt Disney World, and combining the facilities of 3 of the finest names in hotels: Sheraton, Quality Inn, and Admiral Benbow Inn. The Court of Flags provides over 800 plush guest rooms, complete recreation facilities, and lounges and restaurants offering an exciting variety of top entertainment and great food. In the heart of Florida, the Court of Flags is truly a mini destination resort for your visit to Walt Disney World and Florida's other major attractions: Cypress Gardens, Kennedy Space Center, Busch Gardens, and beautiful beaches are all within easy driving distance. You'll visit them all in your Hertz car as guests of the Court of Flags. I know you'll have a marvelous time in Florida, and thank you both. Thank you. Well, soon we'll be naming, or begin naming, the dating game staff's list of the 10 most dateable bachelors in the world. But today, a lovely young model will be jumping the gun by announcing her selection of most dateable bachelor in game number 2. That's right after Johnny Jacobs tells us about the special gifts he has for today's special guest. John?
Okay, Jim, today's dating girls will receive the professional hairdryer from Hoover with 4 temperature settings, greater airflow, power manicure, and power massage, all new from Hoover. For the dating bachelors, we have a generous supply of Orange Crush, lightly carbonated, just enough to leave you refreshed, not overwhelmed. For over 50 years, there's been only one Orange Crush. And here's a fine 8-band shortwave portable radio from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois. Many of our dating couples in Los Angeles will tour the town in their chauffeur-driven 73 Chevrolet Caprice, the uppermost Chevrolet, incredibly smooth and steady with power steering, front disc brakes, automatic transmission, all standard. For the bachelors not chosen today, we have the World Book Encyclopedia 2-volume dictionary containing 2,300 pages, 2,000 illustrations, and more than 200,000 entries. Now back for game 2 of the dating game, and your host, Jim Lang.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. And now, on their marks and all set to get going, are the 3 most anxious to win a date young bachelors. So let's meet them right now. And here they are. Welcome, gentlemen, and good luck. Bachelor number 1 is a self-employed management consultant. He's a member of the advisory board of the California Museum of Science and Industry. He was born in Londonderry, Ireland. Meet Chuck Anderson. Chuck, welcome to the show. Good luck. An actor and a writer, Bachelor number 2 recently completed a film called Lamora and has written a new screenplay which will soon be produced. He makes plaques out of bark. His hometown is Detroit, Michigan. Here is Parker West. Parker, welcome to the show. And Bachelor number 3 is a real estate consultant and developer. He likes to scuba dive, he loves to ski and sail in his spare time. He also loves music and enjoys dancing. Please welcome Leo Todd. Leo, welcome to the show. And that's the clever and creative crew of talented bachelors for today's game number 2. Of course, to prevent our young lady from hearing anything about the bachelor, she's been isolated off stage in our soundproof room, and I would like you to meet her right now. She is a professional model and plans on an acting career. She has studied art in school. She loves to paint. She enjoys bicycling and motorcycle riding. Please join me in extending a warm dating game welcome to Connie Garrison. Hello, Connie. I'm fine. Are you ready? All right, now, wait right here just a moment. The bachelors, of course, are ready, too. They'll do their best to impress you, obviously, any way they can. You listen carefully and then decide which one you like the best when it's over. All right, we'll start with a hello from number 1. Would you please say good afternoon to Connie, number 1?
Good afternoon, Connie.
Thank you. Number 2?
Good afternoon, Connie.
And number 3?
Hola, Connie. Comment ça va?
All right. Are you ready? You ready? Please have a seat. Make yourself comfortable right here. There we go. Gentlemen, stand by. Good luck to all of you. And here we go.
All of you sound great. Okay, Bachelor number 3. Superman's 2 biggest weaknesses are kryptonite and Lois Lane. You are super lover. What are your 2 biggest weaknesses?
A beautiful girl and a nice evening. Moonlight and stars.
A nice evening is a weakness.
Yes, it is.
With the beautiful girl.
Yes, I just can't help myself. I just can't control myself.
Bachelor number 2, how about you?
My weakness is definitely women, but ladies and girls, all sizes, all types.
Okay, women and what else? I asked for 2.
2. Number 2?
And what else?
Uh-huh.
My other weakness, I think, is just being alive and going out to the hills or the mountains or the desert or something of that nature and being with my other favorite lady, Mother Nature.
Mother Nature, okay. That's a weakness. Okay. Bachelor number 1. When I get excited, I get the hiccups. So let's hear what I'd probably sound like describing your body to a girlfriend of mine. What?
Connie, I'd probably be kissing you and giving you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
No, she gets hiccups when she gets excited. Did you hear the whole question?
Well, I hope
Do you want me to repeat the question?
Connie, I hope you got the hiccups because you're getting excited because I'm there.
That's the idea. How would she sound?
Now, I'm describing your body to a girlfriend of mine, and when I get excited, I get the hiccups. So what would I sound like?
Well, obviously, I've got an excitable body.
How would she sound? Oh, well.
Okay, Bachelor number 3. Can you do better than that?
Well, he's just exciting. He's just, you can't, just so excited.
I really can't wait to see your body. That really sounds great. Okay, Bachelor number 1. In Hawaii, when a woman wears a flower behind her left ear, it means she's looking for someone. Behind her right ear means she's found someone. I'm clutching a whole bouquet of flowers in my teeth. What does that mean?
That means you found the person you're looking for, Connie.
That's with the flower behind the right ear, though.
Well, it was behind the left ear, and I put it on the right ear because I was kissing you in the left ear.
How could you kiss? Oh, in the left. Oh. Beautiful. Bachelor number 1.
That was number 1.
Oh,
that was.
Hi. Bachelor number 2.
Well, if you had a mouthful of flowers, I think that'd be nice. So you might be lying on your back and waiting for them to rain so you could water them.
Bachelor number 2. I like guys with a lot of rhythm, so with your hands and your knees, tap out a beat to our first date. Hey, that's wild. Did you ever... Did you ever play the drums?
Yes.
That's really nice. Bachelor number 1.
Yes, Connie.
Would you do the same thing? He's so original. Thank you very much. Bachelor number 3. How much does your love life weigh?
At least 10,000 times the weight.
I'm sorry, that's the signal, Connie. Game is over. Now, on the basis what you heard, you have to decide. So stay right there and think about it. Well, Connie is taking just a couple of minutes to decide whether it'll be Bachelor 1, 2, or 3 for her. We'll take a little bit of time out for these messages for you.
In 1 year, over 200,000 people got the perfect stomach with 8-minute abs. Just listen to these results.
I went from this flabby spare tire to a washboard stomach. Thanks, 8-minute abs.
I used to wear loose clothes to hide my tummy, but look, now I use 8-minute abs.
8-minute abs is great. I pop it in, I'm done, and it works.
8-minute abs takes you through a series of simple movements scientifically designed for fast results.
I use 8-minute abs, and I recommend it to all of my clients.
The secret is using the abdominal muscles in a specific sequence to maximize effectiveness, and it gets the job done in only 8 minutes.
If you've got 8 minutes and a VCR, you'll get great abs too.
Call for your copy for $19.95 and we'll include a $5 rebate coupon. That's right, it's just $14.95 with rebate, and we'll also include 8-minute buns absolutely free. Yes, you get both for $14.95 if you call right now.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Call 1-800-578-5533. 1-800-578-5533.
Game Show Network is proud to present Increase Your Word Power. Increase Your Word Power is a public service campaign designed to increase the vocabularies of our viewers. Pretty soon you'll be impressing your family and friends with words some might find difficult to spell or pronounce. You'll be the toast of your neighborhood. Stay tuned and increase your word power with Game Show Network.
Welcome back to the dating game. And Connie, I'm going to ask you to make a decision right now. The bachelors, of course, each would like to be the date. Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Which is the lucky fellow?
Number 2.
Number 2. All right, bachelor number 2. Congratulations to number 2. Is there any particular reason why number 2, Connie?
He really had good rhythm.
Oh, he had rhythm. All right. Now, before you meet him, I'd like you to meet the other guys. First of all, bachelor number 1 is a self-employed management consultant, member of the advisory board of the California Museum and Science Industry. His name is Chuck Anderson. Chuck, if you would, please say hi to Connie. Thank you, Chuck. Good job. Thank you. And now, number 3. He wasn't chosen. He's a real estate consultant and a developer. Connie, he loves to scuba dive and to ski and to sail. He loves music. I'm sure he has plenty of rhythm. Loves to dance. Leo Todd. Leo, come on and say hi to Connie, if you would, please. Thank you, Leo. Marvelous job. And now, number 1. He is your date. Or number 2, rather. Number 2. Wait, he's number 1's gone. Let me tell you something about number 2, okay? He's an actor and a writer. He just completed a film entitled Lamora. He's written a new screenplay, too. Very talented guy, Parker West. Parker, come on and say hi to Connie, if you would, please. Congratulations, Parker. Well, Connie, when we began casting about for a truly romantic place to send you to, we didn't have to look long, because the obvious choice was the romantic city by the bay, San Francisco, California. That's right. Probably one of the most romantic and cosmopolitan cities in the whole world will be your destination when you and your dating game chaperone fly off on your date. When you arrive in that romantic city, you'll be guests of the famed Royal Coach Motor Hotel, one of the Bay Area's most delightful and luxurious hotels. In the evening, after a delightful dinner at the Royal Coach's marvelous dining room, you'll visit the famous Circle Star Theater, the West's most beautiful theater in the round, where there's always top entertainment, and where you will delight to the comedy antics of Sanford & Son's own Mr. Red Fox, all making for a great San Francisco date for you to the Royal Coach Motor Hotel and the Circle Star Theater. You'll fly to San Francisco via PSA, California's leading airline with more than 160 flights per day. Have a great time in a great city. Thanks a lot. We'll be back with both our dating couples for you right after this message and some former dating gamers enjoying the view in Bogota, Colombia, South America, the state of Wyoming, and on the island of Oahu.
The Olympic Games are the most celebrated athletic competition of all time. Relive some of the greatest moments at the Olympic Games with this dramatic video presentation from Jeopardy and Game Show Network. Experience magical moments of celebration that stand out from the pages of Olympic history. Recapture the moment of winning the gold with some of America's greatest Olympic heroes and experience the glory of being the best in the world. To order this spectacular videotape, just call toll-free 1-800-597-5069 and you can own a piece of Olympic history.
The world is full of stories, like this one, about the endangered loggerhead sea turtle. For every 1,000 born, only one will survive the predators, the pollution, the long journey across the Atlantic. This turtle has endured. Now you'll find her in the Azores or on page 94 of National Geographic magazine. Every month, National Geographic takes you further, where forbidding territory becomes an exhilarating adventure. Unfamiliar people become friendly faces, and distant phenomena explode in front of your eyes. Join the Society for just $25 a year. You'll receive 12 issues of the magazine, and you'll be helping to support important research projects. So call this toll-free number now, or send a check for $25 to this address. And discover fascinating new worlds here at the National Geographic Society.
Do you think the only way you can French braid your own hair is with tired arms and 6 hands? Not anymore. Presenting Braidini, the self-braiding tool that lets you French braid your very own hair, guaranteed. Simply place hair from one side of your head in the first loop and slide hair from the other side of your head behind it. Braidini does the rest. With 2 easy steps, you'll make loose, elegant braids or tight, sporty braids. You decide. Look again at how easy it is. Just loop hair in from one side and slide hair from the other side behind it. Call now to get the patented Braidini and detailed instruction manual. But wait, order now and you'll also receive our sports braider absolutely free for the tightest, most secure braids, perfect for running, aerobics, even swimming. Say goodbye to messy braids forever. Get the original Braidini and sports braider. Call now.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-578-7242. That's 1-800-578-7242, or send $14.95 plus $3.95 shipping to the address on your screen. Call now, 1-800-578-7242.
Okay? And don't forget to join us tomorrow. That's it for today. Parker, congratulations. A date with a very lovely lady. Have fun in San Francisco. You'll enjoy that. Greg, thank you. Good job. Mary Apple, set. All right? I know you'll enjoy Florida. That's it. Jim Lang saying bye-bye. I hope you always get the date that you really want. Ready to throw that kiss? Ready to throw a kiss? Come on. Let's go.
Chuck Harris production.
Stay up late with Laura Chambers and your favorite games. Late Night Games is next, only on Game Show Network.
Oh, baby.
Trying to meet someone interesting.
And here they are.
Not quite sure how to go about it? Chances are good you might not want to bring him home to mom.
Beautiful.
Till he's passed some tests.
Hurry, hurry, folks. Here he is, the most sensuous, sexy, lovable thing you've seen on Earth.
Learn the questions to ask on the dating game.
What are the spaces between your teeth good for?
Well, at least get some good entertainment out of it.
Hey, I like that.
The dating game, weeknights, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Only on Game Show Network.
Well. I hope you guys enjoyed our start of our march through the decades. This week we are honoring ABC. So on Wednesday, you're going to be seeing another Adam Curry Presents. And I will tell you all about that on Wednesday. And I hope you guys enjoyed that classic 1973 episode of The Dating Game. It was a ball. We'll see you next time. The Dating Game is a Chuck Harris production, in association with the ABC Television Network. has been a presentation of Adam David Keppel Curry production.